All right. Today हम लोग we will discuss the external questions किस तरह के आते हैं और कैसे उसको उसके answers को कैसे आप करेंगे. Let me check it out. I will share with you the paper of Business English AKU. Let me see how many of you can do this. So this is your exam of 2019. Okay. Communicative English 2019, right? Time which will be given to you is 3 hours. Full mark 60. Fine. Can you all see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is the type of the questions which will come in your external exam. Okay. There are 7 questions in this paper. Attempt 5 questions in all. Question number 1 and 2 is compulsory. Right. Let us see the MCQs. Number 1, choose the correct answer. Mark your answers. The following are non-verbal communication. Do you know what is non-verbal communication?
Yes, ma'am. Communication sign, like
Yes.
from the eyes.
Yes. Supposing you will be asked what is non-verbal communication. So there are a lot of things which are coming in exam which you should know. Non-verbal communication is communicating without using any words. We using facial expressions. We speak with appearance, what we are wearing. Whenever we wear something good for a party wear, you will understand that the person is going to the party. And if the person is going for an interview, you will know by his appearance. You will know by the clothes that he is wearing. कपड़ों से वो समझ में आता है कि वो पार्टी में जा रहे हैं या खेलने जा रहे हैं या क्रिकेट खेलने जा रहे हैं या बैडमिंटन खेलने जा रहे हैं. By the things that they carry or the clothes that they wear. Business communication में इसको कहा जाता है object communication. You communicate with objects like your clothes or things which you carry. How will you know that this person is a lawyer? How will you know this person is a doctor? Of course, by the things that they are carrying or the way that they are dressed up. So this is called appearance. And what is facial expressions? When you smile, you do not speak anything, but your smile will speak for you. When you are sad, your face will give an expression of sadness. When you are angry, your face will show that you are angry. When you are happy, you will be laughing, you will be smiling. When you are nervous, that will show in your appearance. When you are not well, that will also show in your expressions. Your body language will tell you. So, non-verbal communication is communicating without speaking. So there are 2 kinds of communication, verbal and non-verbal. So verbal means using words, whether it is written or oral. So whenever we are sending messages, we are using words. When we are writing letters, we are using words. When we are speaking, we are using words, whether oral or written. This is verbal communication, which comprises of words. And there are a lot of things which we say without using words, because you can communicate without saying anything. You can how do animals communicate? Animals communicate, they don't have language, but they can communicate by their body language. So, facial expressions, body language, gestures, postures. You can talk without saying anything. You can convey your message without saying anything. So the following is our non-verbal communication. What is it? What is the right answer?
Second number.
Ma'am, all of no?
बेटा पहले पढ़ मैंने कहा ना बिना बताए अपीयरेंस से आप बोल सकते हैं, बिना बताए फेशियल एक्सप्रेशन से कर सकते हैं.
Yes, ma'am. All of the above.
All of them. Non-verbal means communicating without using words. चेहरे के हाव भाव, फेशियल एक्सप्रेशन, अपीयरेंस, आपके कपड़े पहने, जो कपड़े पहने, जो आपने चीज कैरी किए हुए, पोस्चर्स, किस तरह से आप उठ रहे हैं, बैठ रहे हैं, पोस्चर क्या है आपका, बॉडी लैंग्वेज क्या है आपका. So non-verbal communication, it means the answer will be for all of the above. You can speak a lot, you can convey your message through your facial expressions, through your postures, through your appearance. So the answer will be all of the above. B. Quickly read the question and answer. The handshake that conveys confidence. Now, what is a handshake? Handshake is a very formal way of greeting people. So when you are in a handshake, you say, how do you do? This is how you shake hands and what you say. So what type of handshake shows that you are confident? Limp, firm, loose, or double? Now in body language, it is a vast lesson, chapter. Body language is a very vast chapter in which all this is detailed. What is the meaning of limp? What is the right answer? Limp, firm, loose, or double? Yes. You need to know the meaning of limp. That is why the MCQs are very, needs a lot of vocabulary update. मतलब बहुत हल्के फुल्के से चलना या हल्के फुल्के से हैंडशेक करना. ठीक है. This is limp is the wrong answer. He is limping. अगर कोई लिम्प कर रहा है तो वो लंगड़ा के चल रहा है. He is having difficulty in walking. He is limping. If your handshake is if you limp in your handshake, like
that is not confidential.
The grip is not very firm. जो आपका जो हाथ जो पकड़े हुए हैं वो बहुत हल्का अधूरा सा हैंडशेक है. वो जैसे आपने टच भी किया नहीं भी टच किया, मतलब बिल्कुल लूज है. लूज एंड लिम्प इज द सेम थिंग. ठीक है. लिम्प इज द रॉन्ग आंसर. What is the meaning of firm? Grip आपका बिल्कुल firm होना चाहिए. Your handshake should be firm. मतलब कॉन्फिडेंस शो करता है. अगर आप लूज है, फर्म, लिम्प है, तो आप लैक ऑफ कॉन्फिडेंस है, आप डरे हुए हैं. जैसे कोई लंगड़ा के चल रहा है, कोई अच्छे तरीके से चल रहा है. A lot of difference. सिमिलरली हैंडशेक में भी लिम्प हैंडशेक है, मतलब है कि आप बहुत डरे हुए हैं, आप नर्वस हैं, या आपको पता नहीं कि करना क्या है आपको. फर्म मतलब कि आपका बिल्कुल स्ट्रॉन्ग ग्रिप है और आप बहुत कॉन्फिडेंट हैं. You know your work, you have done your duty, you have done your homework, you have done your classwork, and now you're ready to face the world. So this is a firm, the answer will be a firm handshake, right? थर्ड तो लूज है. लूज हैंडशेक बिल्कुल जैसे कि नॉट केयरिंग. लिम्प का होता है कि आप नर्वस हैं, फिजिकल डिसेबिलिटी कुछ है आपके साथ, या आप घबराए हुए हैं, या मेंटल कुछ परेशानी है, या नर्वस है. लूज का मतलब होता है यू आर नॉट बॉदर्ड अबाउट किससे आप हाथ मिला रहे हैं. यू आर नॉट एक्चुअली देयर, यू आर नॉट पेइंग अटेंशन किससे बात करें क्या. हाँ, हल्का किसी और से बात कर रहे हैं, हैंडशेक भी कर रहे हैं, किसी और से भी बात कर रहे हैं. तो लूज इज अ वेरी something which is it shows that you are not actually there. And double means अगर आप बहुत ज्यादा aggressively दबा रहे हैं, हाथ दबा रहे हैं, if you are very aggressive in your handshake, it means आप हावी होना चाह रहे हैं किसी बंदे पे. आप बताना चाह रहे हैं कि यू आर वेरी स्ट्रांग, फिजिकली यू कैन बी वेरी स्ट्रांग, बट व्हाट अबाउट योर मेंटल डिसेबिलिटी? आप अग्रेसिव हैं। आप अग्रेसिव कब होते हैं? जब आपको पता है कि आप में बहुत कुछ कमी है, यू आर लैकिंग समथिंग, यू विल बी अग्रेसिव। उसको कवर अप करने के लिए आप हावी होना चाहते हैं। तो लिम्प इज रॉन्ग, फर्म इज राइट, loose wrong, and double is also again a wrong. So the handshake that conveys confidence is a firm handshake.
Form.
Let's see. All right. Communication is the task of imparting training, information, knowledge, message. What is it?
Message.
Communication is the task of imparting. Think about it. You might think all the
Either information or message.
No. In MCQ, there's no either.
Yes, ma'am, but the option are
Think about it. Communication is the task.
information, ma'am.
What does it convey? So information is the right answer. Communication is the task of imparting information. Whenever you're communicating, you're telling somebody, you're informing someone. You're not training. Whenever you speak, you're not training. Somebody
Yes,
can
ma'am.
come and tell you, okay, Sanjana ma'am is asking you to come to the class. The person is not training you. The person is not even giving you language. But yeah, it can
Yes,
be message also. I'm giving you the message, but then communication is the art of imparting information. Number 2 is the right answer. So when you are communicating, you are imparting information. It cannot be a message. It can be just a feedback. Right. So information is the right answer. B. The whole concept of achieving success begins with how you, number 1, behave, how you think, how you work, and all the above.
All the above.
Explain how. Why do you think all the above is correct?
Because, ma'am,
Supposing you get this question, one minute. Supposing you get this question, the whole concept of achieving success begins with dash. Or it can be a long answer.
Ma'am, can you repeat?
Yeah, the whole concept of achieving success begins with how you, number 1, behave. Why is behavior important? Behavior is important because how you behave in an organization, that is one of the most important things, whether you are behaving in a proper way
Whether you
or
are
an improper way.
employee or
Yeah. So when you're talking about behavior, you're talking about interpersonal communication, how you behave with people in the group, because wherever you're working, you will not be alone. So number 1 is interpersonal communication, your interpersonal behavior. आपका बिहेवियर बाकी एम्प्लॉइज के साथ कैसे है, आपका सीनियर्स के साथ कैसे है, हाउ यू बिहेव विद योर अदर्स. अगर आपका कम्युनिकेशन खराब है, देन यू विल बी वेरी अनपॉपुलर. आपको लड़ाई झगड़ा भी हो सकता है. अगर आपका कम्युनिकेशन सही नहीं है, तो आपका बिहेवियर सही नहीं है, तो आपको मारपीट लड़ाई झगड़ा भी हो सकता है. तो जब भी आप काम कर रहे हैं, वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट सक्सेस डिपेंड्स ऑन योर बिहेवियर. सक्सेस ऑल्सो डिपेंड्स ऑन योर थिंकिंग. तो पहला है इंटरपर्सनल कम्युनिकेशन के बारे में बात हो रही है. आपका कम्युनिकेशन, आपका बिहेवियर बाकी एम्प्लॉइज के साथ कैसा है. क्या आप सब पर कमेंट कर रहे हैं, क्या आप उल्टा सीधा जवाब दे रहे हैं, क्या आप सही जवाब नहीं दे रहे हैं, आप घुमा फिरा के जवाब दे रहे हैं. तो यू विल बी ब्रांडेड एज अ पर्सन हु इज नॉट हैविंग सॉफ्ट स्किल. बात करने का तरीका नहीं है, बिहेव करने का तरीका नहीं है. तो success also depends on your behavior. This is interpersonal communication. Second is thinking. Of course, success depends on your intrapersonal. अब इंट्रापर्सनल क्या होता है? इंट्रापर्सनल होता है जब आप अकेले बैठ के कुछ प्लान करते हैं, कुछ एनालाइज करते हैं, कुछ सोचते हैं क्या करना है क्या नहीं करना. When you think, when you plan, when you are talking to yourself, when you are thinking, when you are planning, when you are analyzing, there are a lot of things you need to sit alone and work things out. This is called in business communication, it is called intrapersonal communication. Intrapersonal, talking to yourself. Interpersonal, talking to the people in the group. But yes, success also depends on your planning. What are your plans? How do you think? And then of course, the last is how you work. You can behave in a very good way. You can make very good plans, but you do not implement. Behave आपने बहुत अच्छा किया है लेकिन काम ही नहीं किया. आपने काम भी बहुत अच्छा, प्लान बहुत अच्छा किया है कि आप, लेकिन आपने इम्प्लीमेंट नहीं किया. You always thought, I will do this, I will make a PPT, I will do this, and I will this, that, and the other. You can make very smart goals. मुझे ये करना है, मुझे वो करना है. You can prioritize and set smart goals, but you have not implemented. What about those goals जो आपने प्लान किया है? You did not work it out. So work also is instrumental in your success. So the whole concept of achieving success begins with how you behave, how you think, and how you work. So the answer will be all of the above. Now my question is, the whole concept of achieving success begins on how you work. Comment on this. Very question आता long का. How will you write? We'll write all these things जो भी हमने आपको explain किया है. ठीक है? The whole concept of achieving success begins with how you behave. Elaborate your answer. Then you will have to write about all these things. Behave, plan, think, and work. Right? Yeah, I'm going to share this with you so that you can work it out. And please be prepared for your external exam. These are the types of questions which may come. Now quickly read E and tell me the answer. The trump card during dash should be brought out at the crucial moment. What is the meaning of crucial moment?
Critical situation.
Yes, something at the end. जब कुछ नहीं काम कर रहा है तो आप क्या निकालते हैं? तो आप ट्रम्प कार्ड निकालते हैं. ट्रम्प कार्ड ऐसी चीज है जो कि हर हाल में काम करता है. It is by default, it will give you success. तो ट्रम्प कार्ड आप हर वक्त नहीं निकालते. You keep it aside.
That is the strongest weapon which you have.
Yes, the strongest point which you have, the strongest attribute which you have, जो कि it never fails. तो ट्रम्प कार्ड आप नेगोशिएशन में कब निकालेंगे आप? जब बिना निकाले ही काम हो जाता है तो आप क्यों निकालेंगे ट्रम्प कार्ड अपना? ऐसे काम हो गया. जब आपकी हर कोशिश बेकार जा रही है तो आप धीरे से अपना ट्रम्प कार्ड निकालते हैं और फिर आपको वो that clicks and the deal is final. So what is the right answer? The trump card during dash should be brought out at the crucial moment. In an interview, in negotiation, in training, or in purchasing.
Negotiation.
क्यों? क्यों बताइए? Tell me why. इंटरव्यू में क्यों नहीं हो सकता है? अब इंटरव्यू में हर चीज नेगेटिव जा रहा है. ट्रम्प कार्ड कब आएगा काम?
जब मैम आप कोई अपना स्ट्रॉन्ग पॉइंट बताएंगे.
स्ट्रॉन्ग पॉइंट इंटरव्यू में पहले बताएंगे कि बाद में बताएंगे? बताइए आप. इंटरव्यू में सबसे पहले स्ट्रॉन्ग पॉइंट बताएंगे ना अपना, कि सबसे लास्ट में रखेंगे? बिना बताए तो कोई लेगा तो हमको नहीं, लेकिन अब फिर भी अगर कोई नहीं दे रहा तो ट्रम्प कार्ड बताएंगे. राइट. सो व्हाट विल बी द राइट आंसर? इंटरव्यू तो नहीं है, चलिए रॉन्ग रॉन्ग हो गया। परचेसिंग में भी ट्रम्प कार्ड क्या लेना है, लेना मुझे खरीदना है या नहीं खरीदना है, ठीक है, ट्रम्प कार्ड जरूरत ही नहीं है। ट्रेनिंग, ट्रेनिंग क्या, ट्रेनिंग आप दे रहे हैं, ट्रेनिंग वो ले रहा है, ट्रम्प कार्ड क्या निकालना है। तो ऑफ कोर्स नेगोशिएशन, डील फाइनल नहीं हो रहा है, डील फाइनल आपने कोशिश करी है, कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स आपकी बहुत अच्छी है, एंड यू आर नेगोशिएटिंग, फिर भी काम नहीं बन पा रहा है, देन यू विल टेक योर ट्रम्प कार्ड आउट। मोस्ट क्रूशियल मुझे अब लग रहा है कि डील हाथ से निकलने वाला है, तब आप वो क्या करते हैं उसको हिंदी में बोलते हैं, हुक्म का इक्का, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, क्या है इक्का समथिंग।
यस मैम, हुक्म का इक्का होता है।
हाँ मतलब वो तो है, वो दैट इज द मैजिक magic card in your hand, that is your trump card, right? Negotiation is the right answer. Yeah. The body of a letter is divided into
3 parts.
Three
how?
part.
How? Tell me how. I will not take the answer, but I will ask you to explain why 3, why not 2, why not 1? And if 3 is the answer, how?
Ma'am, because body include, ma'am, your problem, discussion on it, and then solution.
Okay, please be more precise. बाकी लोगों को समझ में अगर नहीं आ रहा है तो कैसे समझाएंगे आप? How will you tell your classmates कि the body of a letter is divided into 3 parts? Why not 2? Why not 4? Why not? It doesn't have any parts.
Ma'am,
Explain.
ma'am,
Explain करो. Okay, the body of a letter, अगर कुछ information आपके पास है जो सही है, तो you must also know how to explain it. Supposing question आ रहा है कि why is the body of a elaborate how the body of a letter is divided into 3 parts. What are the 3 parts of the body? क्या है? First part क्या है बताइए? What is the first part?
Ma'am, introduction part.
Yes, in the first paragraph you will introduce yourself. चाहे आप एप्लीकेशन लिख रहे हैं, चाहे आप सिक लीव का एप्लीकेशन लिख रहे हैं, या फिर आप writing an order letter or whatever letter you writing, कहीं भी लेटर लिख रहे हैं, तो पहला पैराग्राफ जो होता है, number 1 is
Introduction.
your introductory
That is intro.
paragraph. You introduce yourself and you state why you are writing this letter. अपना नाम और आप ये लेटर क्यों लिख रहे हैं, number 1. Number 2,
Explanation.
you explain what you want from the reader. आपका एक्सपेक्टेशन क्या है? Supposing it's a purchase order, तो आपको क्या क्या परचेज करना है, बुलेट्स में 1 2 3 करके लिखेंगे. That will be the second part, shows what you want from the reader, how you expect things to be done from the reader, right? Number 2. And number 3
Conclusion.
is, conclusion, like reminding the reader once again and then thanking politely and closing off, signing off, complimentary close. So the first is your introduction part, the second is your expectation, what you want the reader to do, how you want the reader to help you, and third, how you conclude. Always conclude in a polite way, thank, and then close politely. All right. G. As per Newman and Summer, communication is the exchange of facts, opinion, emotions, all the above. Now, this may be not in a syllabus, but why should you not know? Why should you not know the definition by various thinkers and writers? A lot of writers have given very beautiful definition of communication. So Newman and Summer is one of them. Come on, quickly tell me. As per Newman and Summer, communication is the exchange of hurry up.
above.
Yeah. अगर सिमिलर
all
क्वेश्चन
of-
आपको रिपीट हो गया 2019 का, तो क्या करेंगे आप?
Ma'am, all of the above, no?
हाँ, yes, all of them होगा. As per Newman and Summer, communication is the exchange of facts, opinions, and emotions. The answer will be all of the above. H. The dash body of the presentation should be broken into short and clear units. Yes?
Option number A. Sorry, ma'am. Yes.
By, yes, right answer. The main body of the presentation, whatever you're presenting, whatever your the topic of the presentation is, that topic should be broken into short and clear units so that understanding is clear. That whatever you're speaking, people are understanding. So it should be always broken into short and clear units, the main body of the presentation. Dash of the letter consists of main message, heading, body, reading, closing.
Body.
Yes, the body of the letter consists the main
Yes,
message.
ma'am.
Body consists the main message. Let me complete the MCQ. Okay. J. A common fallacy about manager is that he must be loud, flamboyant, drinker, all the above. What is the meaning of fallacy? एक कॉमन बिलीव है कि मैनेजर को क्या होना चाहिए, कैसा होना चाहिए, लाउड होना चाहिए, चिल्ला के बात करेगा तभी लोग समझेंगे उसको, ये तो नहीं समझेंगे. We should be flamboyant, मतलब we should be alert, vigilant, vibrant. We should not ever be a drinker. In all the above, तो last case है. So a common belief is that, a common fallacy about manager. ऐसा माना जाता है कि जो मैनेजर चिल्ला के बात करेगा वही अच्छा मैनेजर है. नहीं ना, लाउड तो नहीं. फ्लैम्बॉयंट. फ्लैम्बॉयंट मींस वाइब्रेंट, विजिलेंट, जो कि हर जगह जानता है, हर लोग से बात कर रहा है, हर एम्प्लॉय से बात कर रहा है, उनके प्रॉब्लम को जान रहा है. somebody who is very vibrant.
That is good, ma'am.
What is it? Answer 2 हम लोग next
Because
class में करेंगे.
ma'am, what was the answer for the last? G.
Flamboyant.
All of the above.
Flamboyant. No.
Flamboyant.
Can a manager be a drinker?
No, ma'am, never.
No, never. Okay, we'll discuss the next answer, any three of the question. What is a memo? Give an example.
Ma'am,
Of
what
it.
is the answer for the last?
What last?
Ma'am, manager wala.
Number 2, flamboyant.
Okay.
Or a memo, even I had given you this question. What is a memo? Give an example of it. How do you prepare for group discussion? This we will discuss. What are the things which must be considered in business report writing? This also we will discuss. And what is order letter? ये भी मैंने दिया था. Give an example of it. What are the things which must be considered in personal interview? This number 2 will be discussed in the next class. Right? So you see, आपने देखा किस तरह से एग्जाम में क्वेश्चंस आते हैं, और आप प्रिपेयर आपको उस तरह से करना है. ठीक है, और प्रिपेयर एग्जाम के लिए नहीं, प्रिपेयर नॉलेज के लिए करना है. At CIMAGE you study for your knowledge. You don't study to pass exam, but then of course passing an exam is also a must. Okay, 35 students in this class, 34 to be precise. Okay, that's it. We'll discuss in the later class.